going, everybody? It's Mike from PC Classic Cars, back with another test drive video. Today we are in a 2007 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 with 16,041 original miles. Alright, so again we have an 07 GT500. This car has 16,000 original miles, has the original supercharged 5.4 liter V8 backed by the 6-speed manual transmission like all of these came with. If you've never driven one of these, they are a whole lot of fun to drive. They're actually really easy cars to drive. If y'all follow my channel, you know that I absolutely love these cars. I've been buying and selling this first generation. The first generation back GT500s for a long time now, and I just absolutely love these cars. I've owned a ton of them, pretty much every color combo, every option on these cars, and I just love it. They're just fun cars to drive. They make great power. They're 500 horse. The 6-speeds are great, and you can just drive them every single day if you want to. This one's had a few modifications. As far as the exhaust goes, it's got almost all of the original exhaust except for, it looks like it's a catback style. Corsa muffler, Corsa tailpipes, tips. Sounds really, really good. One of my favorite mufflers behind the 5.4s. They're not extremely loud like the Borla Attack mufflers. There's tons of aftermarket catback exhaust systems for these cars, and most all of them give you an awesome sound, but they are so loud you can't drive the car without your head wanting to explode. This is a great combination. Like, downshift, get on it a little bit. You hear the exhaust, but it's not too terribly loud. We're cruising in fifth right now, 3,000 RPM or 2,800 RPMs at 60 miles an hour. Don't even really need, we're in fourth. I really don't even need sixth gear, but we'll kick it over to 6. Now you're doing 1,600 RPMs at 60. I mean, they really don't even hop into sixth in these until you're really out on the interstate or even fifth. But they're really fun cars to drive. The brakes are awesome. The steering is great. This thing drives like a brand new car. I mean, it's 16,000 miles. There's nothing to complain about mechanically. On your interior, factory black interior. Really, the only thing I'm going to note is I don't have the original cigarette lighter there. Everything else looks very, very nice. The mats are clean. Dash has no problems. One of the main issues that these cars get on the interior is these inserts on the door panels. The glue comes off on them, and when you re-glue them, they almost don't look as nice as when they were factory. But these ones are very, very clean. There's no issues with the inserts. They show really well. Door panels are awesome. Back seat doesn't look like anyone's ever really even sat in it. Clutch feels awesome. Temperature gauge is coming up good. Get on it here a little bit. Off the gravel. They are just fun cars to drive, man. It's hard to not have a smile put on your face when you're driving one of these. I mean, that was, a third throttle. We hit 85 and like that. These cars are a handful. If you've never driven one, they will get away from you quick. I mean, 500 horse is nothing to mess with if you're not an experienced driver. Obviously, I'm no race car driver, but you can get loose in one of these really, really quick. Underneath is excellent shape. Floors, frame rails, again, no problems whatsoever on the bottom side. It's very indicative of a 16,000 mile car. I didn't mention it earlier, but the Carfax is clean, no accidents, no damage ever reported. Again, just a nice, squeaky clean Carfax. Exterior is very, very clean. couple very small little touch-ups, just minor stuff, but the paint shows great. Favorite color on any car for me is black. Black shows great. Love the two-tone with the silver stripes, gives it an awesome look. Love that supercharger whine. They sound awesome going down the road. This one does have the aftermarket Shelby style wheels. This one would have had the factory, just I think they were 17s or 18s. I can't quite remember what the size. I think they were 17s or 18s what these cars came with originally. But this has the black Shelby wheels on it. One of the wheels has a tiny, I believe it's the driver's side front, has a tiny little bit of curb rash. Very minor, but everything else is very nice on the wheels. Tires are great. Suspension is all stock style Shelby suspension on this. No issues like what you'd expect a 16,000 mile car to drive like. Goes down the road excellent. No weird sounds, no squeaks, really no problems whatsoever mechanically. It's a ready to go car. Everything functions like new. All of your gauges, all of your lights, the AC's cold, the heat blows hot. The factory Shaker 5000, or this is the Shaker 1000 is what these cars have. The radio, stereo all works correctly. First thing that people do on these is they pull that radio out, put a double DIN screen in there or an aftermarket Bluetooth stereo. But I like the fact that it still has the original radio. Power windows and power locks, also your power mirrors, power seat, all that stuff works like it's brand new. Again, imagine hopping in a brand new car. Everything functions like it should. No leaks, really no problems of any kind. As I was talking about earlier, this is my favorite. I love the 07s, I love the 08s, the first generation back on the GT500s. These are some of my favorite late model cars that we sell. They perform excellent. They do everything you want them to do. You can drive them every single day if you want to. They're just very fun. They get a lot of looks going down the road. This was actually a car that I considered keeping myself just because I love these. I don't currently have a GT500 in my collection. And this is just a fun car to drive. It's got great miles and just a very clean car front to back. Trying to get off the gravel there without peeling out. Clutch again feels awesome. The gauge is where it needs to. Try to not get pulled over by the police officer up here. Be a rough start to a Wednesday morning. Overall feel, this is a fantastic GT500. I love the color combo, love the aftermarket Shelby wheels that are on it. The exhaust is the exhaust that I would put on this if it was my car to keep. They kept the modifications to a minimum. I mean, you're doing a catback exhaust does not do anything for me. It doesn't hurt the value whatsoever. It sounds really good going down the road. Just a fun car, just a super clean GT500 front to back. AC vents open and close like they should. Not that it matters, but they work. Headliner, I didn't talk about it earlier. Headliner and visors is also super clean. The plastics for the A-pillars are also nice. As always, I appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of my test drive videos. If there's ever anything else that y'all want to see, have comments, concerns, questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment on my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to get updates on all the new content we're putting out daily. Check us out at pcclassiccars.com, and we will see y'all on the next test drive video. Thanks again for watching.